Sunrise.
Welcome back, everybody. A UH summit this weekend aims to tackle the impact of American imperialism on Hawaii, Guam, the Philippines, and Puerto Rico, and ways for healing. Scholars and activists from across the world are taking part in the 1898 project, and the organizers are with us this morning, Craig Howes and Meliana Meyer. Thank you so much for being here.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So remind us again about the significance of 1898.
Well, first of all, there's not two of us, there's a team of us, and we're up at the university right now. I'm a part of the Hawaii Punui Coalition. This all happened because I went to an exhibition in DC last summer, and it was called 1898 American Imperial Visions and Revisions. So I had to see with my own eyes what was going on in terms of this date that the US thought was important and what kind of a voice it gave Hawaii and Hawaiians. So it didn't give us much voice, almost nothing, and we decided we'd, with a group of people, put on this conference to kind of push back and articulate and invite others from all over these different parts of the Pacific to participate and discuss these issues.
Okay, tell us about the summit and how people can participate.
All right. Well, first of all, it's free to the public and open. It's at Kamakakuakalani Center for Hawaiian Studies at the University of Hawaii, and free parking, which is a big thing at the university. It's taking place today from 1 o'clock until 8 o'clock, and then tomorrow from 9 o'clock until 6 o'clock. There'll be a number of panels, many familiar people, including former Governor Waihe'e, John Kamakamili'ole Osorio, Noe Goodyear Kaupua, and we also have scholars in from Puerto Rico and many Philippine and Pacific, particularly
Chamorro, right.
Why is it important to have these discussions?
Because we're connecting the dots. We're having people understand, not only scholars, but the public understand the grand designs of U.S. imperialism and how it all started, Hawaii being the first outside of the U.S. to be taken over, annexed, illegally, I might add, which is really important, which is why people need to know the history. And so this book was important. It came out, it was published as a catalog for the show. I wanted to see the show with my own two eyes, and that's why I went. And by the way, there's a wonderful dinner on Saturday night. We have movie night as well. We're showing films from 3 places, and but this is our third conversation, right? This is for you.
Well, for sure. Just again, we're running out of time, but I wanted to make sure that people understood that this is important to reflect for the younger generations to apply to advocacy for policy.
That's very important. In fact, one of the major things we've been trying to do is to actually get in younger scholars and activists who are going to be carrying the burden of this for the next 30 years. The important thing here is that all of these places have had a relation with America over the last 125 years. What we're doing is putting these individual places in contact with each other so that they can talk about their shared legacy. Because that 1898 is when the United States went out of the continent and basically extended itself out into the world.
Empire.
Such an important topic. More information on our website. We are off for a break. You're watching Sunrise Weekends.